Reports are coming out of Washington that Kamala Harris is facing an exodus of key staff who are apparently demoralised by her abrasive management style. Did we know this beforehand? Because during the presidential election campaign, none of that kind of surfaced, although in some parts of the debates you could see an abrasive style, couldn't you?
Yes, and for people that dug deep into her background, there's a bit of a track record. She was a prosecutor and DA in California, presiding over a very big operation. But look, I think the real thing here is career ascendancy in politics is usually about hitching one's wagon to a rising star. And how much Kamala Harris's star is rising is really under question right now. So she, only received about 3% of the vote in her Democrat primary when she was running in this past campaign. She was then obviously handpicked by President Biden to run and serve as her running mate. However, she was not popular in the primary. She has not really had a very successful run of the portfolio of issues that she's presiding over right now with the border crisis and various other ones. Her performance has sort of been lackluster. And, there's certain things out there leaking out into the media about how the Bidens feel about her. Is she somebody who would they even invoke the nuclear option, which is not picking her as a running mate next time? So as all those things are sort of swirling around in Washington, I think these people are sort of making a strategic decision with why they're exiting. But I will say one thing in her defense, though, that Washington politics is one of the most ruthlessly competitive industries on earth. And if you're going to work in the office of the vice presidency of the United States, you've got to sort of toughen up. And these kind of allegations of bullying and caustic management style, I think, toughen up. If you've got that job, there's a wait list probably of 40 people who are standing in the wings, waiting to take it.
Harden up. I like the sound of that. Kosher Gata, thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.